Hello!
Hey everybody!
It's time for the major leagues.
Okay.
Okay. I would have been okay with one more time, but...
I'm sorry, we'll do it later.
Let's do it good enough. Alright, so...
You needed 3. I left you hanging after 2.
You did.
Sorry.
Three is always the magic number.
I was afraid it was going to be too much because those are kind of long.
Yeah. Alright, just sit down. Got my head cut off a little bit.
Oops.
That's okay. It's not your fault.
It's certainly not mine.
It's totally my fault.
Yep.
Okay, well, hello everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're excited to play some baseball.
Yes.
That's the first time I've ever said that before in my life.
I think that's the only time you will ever say that in your life.
So, for those that don't know, I'm not a big sports fan myself.
Well, actually, why don't we introduce ourselves?
Okay, who are you?
I'm Laura.
Hi, Laura.
And who are you?
I'm Spencer.
Good.
Her husband.
Yes.
And speaking of sports, let me finish what I was saying. Is I don't like sports, but I like board games. Mm-hmm. So, I'm happy to try any board games that have sports in them.
Right, and so we are playing bottom of the ninth.
Do you like sports?
I do.
Yeah.
I grew up playing sports, and I don't get to watch them as much anymore.
Because of me?
Partly because of you, partly because we have 2 young daughters. It's hard to get to go to games or anything, but whenever we can, I thoroughly enjoy it. I automatically pick a team and start rooting for them. It's really fun.
Your dad was a high school
My dad was a high school football coach, so a lot of people think my life was Friday Night Lights.
Mm-hmm. Would you say that it was?
It wasn't exactly like the way it was portrayed in the TV show, but yes, when I graduated high school, I had been going to Friday night football games since I was a baby. And so when I graduated and left high school and I was no longer required to be at a Friday night football game, it felt really weird to have a Friday night free in the fall. That was really crazy.
Yeah. Hey, David Bobkey on Facebook says, "Hey guys, how's your week been?" Well, David,
It's been pretty good.
hasn't been not good, not bad, but I guess it's okay.
He's quoting Peter Griffin there from Family Guy.
Well, there's Lois Griffin.
Oh, it's Lois?
Not good.
I thought it was
bad.
Peter that says it when they're in purgatory.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was one of them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Anyway.
yeah.
How about you, David? How was your week?
You know, it's just kind of, you were just saying to Michael, our friend who's switching all of our screens for us. Everybody say hi to Michael. You were just having a conversation with him about it's really weird that we're already at Wednesday.
Yeah, it's gone by kind of fast.
It's hump day already.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
First 2, Monday and Tuesday, were kind of a blur to me.
I know, they did kind of mix together. It was weird. But yeah, we're doing good. Brayson, we're supposed to have some rain for a lot of days coming up. Mm-hmm. So, not fun.
But what is fun, is bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth. All right.
What we are playing. Here's the rule book. Laura doesn't have the box with her to show up.
I have the expansion box.
Yeah, why don't you show that?
I can show the Clubhouse expansion box here they started to include, did they have girls in the first game?
Yes.
Okay, so this isn't an exclusive thing of including girls in the rosters. There were always girls playing on the teams, but they put it on the cover. Yay!
Yeah, and what's really cool about this game is it's the components are baseball cards. They're like real baseball cards. Mm-hmm. And you'll see whenever we get to that. And then David again says,
been good here, trying to remember the name of a movie. Point Break, that was the movie. Good.
Cool.
Good, glad you remembered it.
Yep.
Just had a boatload of rain here for a few days. Okay, yeah, well then I guess it's heading our way.
Yep.
Fun.
All right, speaking of fun, again.
Let's
talk
about what's happening
again, can I?
Let's talk about what's happening in the game. So as we said, it's called bottom of the ninth. We are in the last half of the last inning, and it is all tied up. I am playing the home team, if we want to show here on the table. I'm playing the home team, so I am at bat, and Spencer is away. He's the visitors.
No, I'm not. I'm right here.
You're the visiting team, so he is up to pitch. And so like you were just saying, how they look like baseball cards.
Yeah.
We pick, I pick my hitting lineup, and he picks his pitcher and relief pitcher, and these cards, they look like baseball trading cards, which is super fun. But
Hold one up.
they've also, I'll hold up one of my pitchers.
Okay.
I've picked a pitcher in case we've just decided, because it's a very quick game, we've decided we're going to take turns and switch. So it won't be exactly the bottom of the ninth, I guess.
No,
but,
it'll just be some innings.
So I've got this guy right here. His name is Longfellow Bird.
Let's get him in the light. Oh,
I don't think that helps.
pull them back. There we go. Anyway, it looks like a baseball
Longfellow Bird.
card.
It looks like Randy Johnson's baseball card, to be specific, including the exploding feathers from the dove that he hit when he was pitching, and he was pitching a fastball, and a dove dove down in front of the ball, and it pulverized that bird, just feathers everywhere. So they depicted that on this card. But this is Longfellow Bird. He's playing for the Arkham Elders. So that's another fun thing about this game that we like. They've incorporated many different people in the board gaming industry, designers, publishers, fans, supporters of Kickstarter, have gotten in on these cards, and they have really fun names for the teams. And also the style of like the uniforms and everything is all the old school stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of the men's baseball uniforms look like the old 19-teens uniforms that they would wear, like before Babe Ruth, okay? And
Really cool aesthetic.
and the ladies are, it's hard to tell, they aren't really showing anything below the waist, but it kind of looks like the 1940s
Well,
baseball costume.
On the front.
On
she's
this
got
one,
a
it looks like that. This looks more like
League
it.
of Their Own.
Yes, the 1940s baseball costume. My girls don't look like that. Because it was all one dress. They look like a separate shirt and possibly skirt.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's just different. Let's see, David remembers that pitch. Randy felt so bad about that. He did. It was
I would
really
feel bad about it,
sad.
too.
Oh, it was very sad. And he was such an intense pitcher. I mean, he was intense, and his fastball was mean. And then he killed a bird in the middle of the game.
The bird thought it was mean too.
The bird didn't think anything.
Yeah.
It thought, I'm going to go steal that person's hot dog. Boom.
He's going after a hot
Lights
dog?
out. I don't know.
That's a rabid bird.
I'm just saying. Well, yeah, they are if they hang around a baseball field.
Okay.
So,
Well,
what we're
let's
doing
kind of,
here
yeah.
is I'm going to go ahead and bring my first batter up.
Let's kind of explain
Right?
what we're doing too. So what's going to happen is we have these two tokens here, and we're going to have what's called the stare down. And I, as the pitcher, I have a super pitch, if you want to call it.
It's
What's it called? My
it's your specialty.
specialty. And so my pitch is a low and inside. And if I can pick that,
Which is denoted on his pitcher's
Yes.
card.
this pitcher is Hurricane Patris. Or Patris.
Which team does he play for?
He plays for the Apex Islanders. So, I'm going to try to throw Lara off, and I'm either going to do a high inside or low and away or any combination of that, and she's going to try to guess what that is. And we do that by these tokens. And so if you saw our stream of the alpha last week, it's kind of a similar thing where you choose one thing, the other person is trying to guess what you're going to do. If she guesses any part of my
Of your pitch?
of my pitch. Well, if she guesses it all, I don't get to use the special effect of it. It's null and void. But if I use any part of my special pitch, I get fatigued. And so I don't want to use it all the time, or else I'm going to get too tired and won't be able to use it at all. Which means if I can't use all the parts of my pitch,
I'll always be able to predict what pitch he's throwing.
which she does that as it is anyway.
It's really easy on this game. So that's one of the components is either bluffing or like trying to guess what the other person's going to do.
Yeah. And then the other thing is some dice rolling, which we love rolling dice.
I certainly do.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and show
So basically we're trying to get to 3 outs, or he's trying to get 3 outs. I'm trying to get 1 run. First person to get that wins.
Yep. Well, let's show them what a pitch looks like.
Okay, so
Okay.
first up to bat for me is Pete R. Schmidt, left fielder for the Pocatello Hammers. All right, so I'm going to place him right here, player at bat. I'll move these guys all up, so he's going to be on deck. And I am all situated and ready to guess
All
your
right.
pitch.
I'm going to pick my pitch here. I'm going to hide it under the table so no one can see. Not even you. All right, I'm just going to...
I'm going to put my guess right here.
I'm going to put mine, oops, right here. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
I said high and inside.
Oh my gosh. Right
and
off
so
the bat,
did you.
She guessed high and inside.
It was right off the bat.
Oh. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I use some of my fatigue, so I'm going to move that down. If it ever gets down here to the bottom of this track, I can't use that part. So inside's already moving down. So since Lara guessed, what's going to happen is on our cards we have different colored circles. And depending on what she guesses or what she doesn't guess determines the abilities that I get or that she gets.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, I get nothing.
Because I guessed both aspects of his pitch.
Yep.
If I don't, he will get to do something special. But since I guessed both aspects, I get some special stuff here.
Yep. So what are your special things that you get?
Well, I'm going to get a +1 or a -1 on my swing. So
Marcelo is here.
Hey, Marcelo. He says, good one, Laura. Thank you.
And David says he would have gone high and inside too. So
right?
Thank you.
I know. So it's easy to predict. So let's play together. Let's see if we can try to guess what he's going to pitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get to add 1 or subtract 1 from my swing roll.
Okay.
I can also re-roll my swing altogether.
Okay.
And then I also have a special MVP ability.
But only if you... Oh, you do, because you guessed...
Yes, I
well,
guessed
that's
them
only
both.
if I was doing my... I didn't do my full special pitch. I only did 1/2 of it. So you don't get the MVP.
No, yes, I do. Because it's red plus white.
Oh, okay.
Gets that.
Sorry, I didn't see your card. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and roll the pitch. So here we go. All right, so we look. I rolled strike zone and a 4. And whatever Lara gets is going to determine what the outcome is.
Okay, I rolled a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So since he rolled in the strike zone and a 4, and my swing is less than his control, this chart on this card tells me that it's a strike.
But you have your abilities.
I do. So I can, my MVP, which is an iron grip, if I roll a 1, a 2, or a 3, I can flip the swing die to the opposite face.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm going to flip it over to the 5.
Nice.
And since my swing is now greater than the swing is now greater than the control, I made contact.
Contact. All right, this is where things get exciting. Here's the fast-paced baseball action.
Simultaneous action.
So we're going to start rolling at the same time.
I get 1 roll free before you start.
Oh, you have that?
You said that that's what I always get to do.
Only if it says that on your card. The unchallenged, is that what it's called?
Yeah. I've never seen that on a card.
Okay, so then unopposed. So if it doesn't say
Okay.
anything about unopposed, it's normal.
All right, so now this is his fielding roll.
Yeah,
He's
so-
going to try to catch what I just hit.
We're going to roll at the same time, and if I roll a 5 or 6, I yell out. And if she rolls a 5 or 6, she yells safe. Whoever gets it first gets it. Ready, go.
All right, here we go.
You're ridiculous. Okay, all right, I'm all warmed up.
All right,
Got my-
so Pete made it on base.
All warmed up. Got my
That's good.
arms all whatever.
All right, next up to bat.
Okay, now during this cleanup phase, though, I have the ability to heal, to
Rest.
rest, I guess, improve my fatigue, and I get to move up my little circles here as many empty spaces as there are. So there are 2, I only used 1, so I can move this back up to 0.
Okay.
Okay,
So next up to bat for me is Verheerend Staub.
okay.
Plays for the Brooklyn Bombers. He's the catcher.
All
And he's a
right.
switch hitter.
I still have Hurricane.
Okay.
I do have a backup or
Relief pitcher.
relief pitcher if I need to access him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm using all these gaming terms that don't apply to baseball. It's really funny.
Okay, so let's try to guess what he's pitching. Ready?
Ready?
Go.
Low and inside, baby.
And I guessed high and
Boom.
away.
You didn't guess a single one.
Nope.
Or a.
Yeah, we're not playing softball. You don't pitch underhand.
So that was awesome. I got my special pitch, and I'm gonna see. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. So whenever I do that, this was a curveball. I do a curveball, and when I roll, we're gonna see that I can flip a dice if a certain thing is rolled. So let's go ahead and go for the roll.
Okay.
All right. I don't know. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna roll this. So strike zone 3. I may flip the pitch die to the opposing face.
Do I need to go ahead and roll mine first before you do that?
Not yet.
Okay.
What's on the other side? Ball. I'm gonna flip it to a ball. 3.
All right, so it's a ball.
Okay, 1 ball.
There we go.
Awesome.
Ball.
Okay. No hit. That's what I like. No hit.
Aren't you fatigued?
Yes, I am. Thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome.
You won't let me forget that.
No.
Okay.
All
Here's
right.
the pitch.
Let us know out there if you're baseball fans, if you're excited for opening day. Opening day was actually supposed to happen March the 19th. Then it got pushed back to March the 26th. And now it's not looking till it's happening until July. Let us know if you're looking forward to baseball season. Okay. What's he gonna do, guys? What's he gonna do?
I don't know, but you're not going to guess it.
You don't know?
Oh.
If you don't know what you're gonna do, then that's pretty bad. All right, here we go and go.
Low and away.
Dad, gum.
I got
I'm
them
off.
both again.
I am
Got them
off.
both again. So here
Okay.
it comes. Rookie of the Year style.
That was like, it goes quick. He's like way back here, and then
Oh. I
remember
can't
it's like a rubber
stretch
band.
that far back.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, you better roll.
Okay. So what happens is Lara can crush her ball if she rolls just right. And so this ability that I unlocked by her not guessing anything, it means that this pitch is uncrushable. Doesn't matter what she rolls, it's uncrushable. And I can do one of my other abilities if I want to.
David says I need my baseball. And Marcella says, huge baseball fan. I have low hopes for this season. I travel to a stadium every year, and this might break my streak.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Marcelo and David. I hope that for both of you, maybe this will kind of satisfy that craving. Maybe you should check out picking up the game.
Yeah, you can play it 2-player or solo.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, it's a solo
Yep.
game. All right.
All right, I'm gonna roll ball 3.
So he's hit it. It's not in
let's see, I'm going to add 1 because of this ability to make it a 4.
Okay,
Ball
it's a
4.
ball.
Ball? Okay.
Mhm.
All right, I need to start throwing some strikes here.
Mhm.
Okay,
You better watch out for Verheerend.
Wait.
Staub.
low and away. I used my low.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I've picked.
Let's see if you guess what he picked. 1, 2, 3. High and away. Got it. Bam. All right.
Hey, it might be a strike.
Maybe.
So she got it. Perfect. All right, so let's see. We've got strike zone 6. Ooh, that's going to be tough for you to beat. Oh.
It's a foul ball.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also, so for intimidating stare is what I have for having guessed both of the things, because Verheerend is very intimidating looking. He has quite the facial hair. It says I get my white ability, which is a reroll, and the visiting team adds 1 fatigue.
Oh. I don't like that.
Okay, and I don't have to use my ability. I'm not going to. It's a foul ball, so I'll take the strike.
Strike.
All right. Marcella says that's why I'm watching. Never heard of this game, and it looks promising.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's pretty quick, so you can play And you can even play like they give you rules to play multiple innings. Like we're not playing the way the rule book tells you to play multiple innings. We just kind of are doing our own way, going our own way, as they say.
Yeah. Is there a card for charging the mound? No, there is not, David.
That's in the future expansion.
The clubhouse expansion adds everything like managers and different equipment, like a trainer's table, scuffed balls, all sorts of stuff. There are trophies, there's peanuts, there's all sorts of different things get added in that will enhance. And I think it's already very thematic.
Oh, yeah.
Of the way that you roll one of your die, that's if it's in the strike zone or if it's right where I can crush it, or...
Yeah, you can either throw it in the strike zone, over the corner, or for a ball.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then of course the guessing, like when I choose a pitch, the batter trying to...
Well, and then the fielding role, I think it's all very thematic, so I think that's
thematic.
good. Oh, hey, there's a little spider friend.
Hey, spider.
Hey.
Okay, so so you got a strike.
Yep.
We're going for a new
pitch.
New pitch.
One, two, three.
High and away.
High and inside.
Extra pine tar on the back.
A card for the extra pine tar. I think there's a card for a rosin bag. I don't know about pine tar, but I think there's one for rosin.
Okay, so you guessed one.
I guessed one of them.
So you will get your red ability, and I'll get my white ability. Which mine is reroll any one pitcher's die. So I'm gonna roll mine.
Okay.
Why don't you hear what Marcelo had to say while I do this?
Okay. David, one of my favorite video games is called Sluggist. And go ahead, Spencer. And it had that option. Then you would get on fire if you successfully won the fight. That's awesome.
Strike zone 5.
Oh, look. Since I guessed high, I get to add one or take one away from my swing. I think I'll add one, which means my swing was greater than the control. So we have contact. All right.
All right, let's have a
time for a
roll.
field. Nope, wrong die.
Wrong die.
So let me put my batter here on home plate. Okay, ready? Oh yeah.
Dice
oh,
hate
yeah.
me. Which you want to?
All right.
What is Dice Hate Me?
That's the company that publishes this game.
Yep. And Greater Than Games.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right, we're doing this again.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next up to bat is Anvil McIver, first baseman for the Silver City Sluggers.
I'm not going to call him my relief pitcher yet. I'm going to go up on the inside here.
Okay. So they also have some little fun facts in the corner, which sometimes are true and sometimes are not. So Anvil has a fun fact. Anvil's swing is an art form, and he swings a lot.
You want to know why?
Why?
He's the artist for the game.
Well, then that makes total sense.
He is also, so he does illustrations.
So this guy
Adam
on this
McIver,
card.
He did the art for the game. He also designed Ex Libris, that game about the library.
Ooh, yes. Okay. Here we go. All right, so time to guess your pitch. You still haven't, did you rest any?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marcelo wants to know if we played baseball growing up. I did because my parents made me. I played some t-ball and I played some regular baseball. But by the time I actually was able to make decisions for myself, I realized it wasn't my thing. Just nothing athletic is really my thing, which is why I love board games so much. What about you, Lara?
I played t-ball and softball. I was a pitcher on our all-star tournament team. And that meant a lot of traveling around to games all over the state of Texas. And it got to where, unfortunately, playing that took the fun out of it.
Oh,
and
no.
I no longer enjoyed playing softball, and that was my last year. I quit right after that, which is sad to think back on. I took private pitching lessons and everything.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I was a softball player.
You can teach our daughters.
I'm trying. Okay, let's
Right.
guess the pitch.
And 3, 2, 1, go. Low and away.
Nope, didn't get it.
Anything.
Nope,
So I'm gonna use. You didn't think I would. You never thought I would have gone low, did you?
no,
Low.
obviously.
All right. So that means that I get to. Oh, this pitch is uncrushable, and I can either add 1 or -1 to my control. I'm gonna choose to do that. Well, maybe we'll see.
So a trait that MacGyver has is I must add +1 to all swing and crush rolls. Oh, best pitch.
I'm gonna add 1.
The only real pitch, because I was so young, I was
I'm gonna
only
reroll
in third grade, fourth grade, I think. Marcella says go out when you're on top, and then David asks what my best pitch was. So I was only in fourth grade, so the only pitch I really learned was I laid my knuckles here across the stitches so that with an underhand pitch, that's going to make it spin a different way so that when you hit it, it's going to make it go right down into the dirt. So we can
get stitches.
That's not what that means. So that you can field it easier.
If you snitch on someone, you throw a baseball at them.
You don't want Randy Johnson throwing a baseball at him.
That's the bird.
You learned who Randy Johnson is today.
I do now.
Uh-huh.
No relation to Randy Newman.
No. Okay, so because of I rolled a 4 for my swing,
Yeah.
and because of Anvil's trait, I have to add 1. So now I'm at a 5. You threw within the strike zone, and my swing was greater than your control, so I made contact.
Okay. I'm gonna get you out though. I gotta get it out here.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Go. Out. You're out of there. Isn't that what they do?
Yeah. Okay. You got me.
Sorry, Anvil.
Next up to bat is Ethan Roberto, shortstop for the Delaware Dinos. He's so cute. So I think this is a little young fan, maybe, or like maybe a kid of one of the staff.
What's his name?
Ethan.
Oh.
Ethan Roberto.
I don't know.
I'm thinking he's maybe the child or like relative of somebody who worked on the game.
Maybe.
All right, so and he's listed as a rookie, of course. It's so cute. Fun fact, small players are usually fast and sneaky. Don't underestimate Ethan's sneakiness.
I won't.
Yes.
Okay. The only thing more hypnotic than Patrice's curveball is his voice.
You're out. Marcella says you're out of there is more of a punch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're out of there. Okay. It's not like this. It's the Superman.
It's kind of Superman.
All right. I gotta guess, or I gotta pick something. So now that my low is at the very bottom, I can't choose that for my pitch. So Lara knows that I'm gonna have to always do high until I can make that better. And you know what?
No, I don't.
My trait says instead of rolling the pitch traits, you may gain 1 relief if you set pitch. Oh, I still have to do this.
Ready, go.
High and inside.
Okay, I got the high part.
All right. So I can gain a relief if I set the pitch result to ball 6. Do I want to do that? Not yet. I have to move this down. Okay, so I'm going to roll. Roll the pitcher's dice. Ball 1. I should have went with it. Oh wait, I get a thing. You get high, I get this one. So I get to re-roll in one pitcher's die. I'm gonna re-roll the 1. 5. Ball 5.
Okay, that's a ball.
Okay.
My chart says if my control or my swing is equal to your control, which we both got a 5,
Okay.
then it's a ball. All right.
All right. Oh.
What's
Yeah.
wrong?
Nope. I was just thinking.
So, oh yeah, so you didn't set that.
So I couldn't heal or relief.
Let's see what he did, guys.
It's too easy for you.
Bam.
Find a way.
All right, Ethan.
Okay, I'm going to choose to set this to ball 6.
Oh,
so I can gain
man.
some relief.
Okay, it's another ball. Are you gonna walk Ethan?
Nope, I'm gonna strike him out.
Okay. Strike out little Ethan Roberto.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Low and inside.
High and inside.
I get my special super pitch.
Okay.
Which is a curveball. So here we go. Let's see what the control is. It is a 6. Oh. Oh, but I don't get my special thing.
You can't use either of those things?
See, I don't know if I use my special, because I unlocked my super pitch.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have the one thing too. Do you think I would get to use both?
What does it say?
Well, it says, that was the one if my control is 2 to 5. It's not. And then the one that I actually, oh, I didn't get any of them. What am I doing?
Uncrushable and
No, you
red
guessed-
or white.
You guessed both of mine.
No, I guessed one of them.
Oh.
Reroll any one pitchers. So you got the red, plus or minus 1 to your control. Marcelo is asking, how did that red fatigue piece go up?
So I have an ability for my player, my pitcher. I didn't say it like out loud. I didn't draw attention to it. He's got a trait that says instead of rolling, I can set it to a ball 6. I set the results to ball 6 to give myself a relief. So that's what I did with the low, is I improved it by 1 instead of actually rolling the dice. So that's only for this particular pitcher though.
Mm-hmm. That pretty much just equates to throwing it away because on my hitting card, whenever it's a ball, and if the control is a bigger number than my swing, it's going to be a ball. So putting it at a ball 6 is pretty much always going to give me a ball on the count. So yeah, for that particular pitcher, he doesn't have so much of an ego. He will just throw it away just to try to give his arm a little bit of a rest.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how he was able to move it back up, because he took it easy on that last pitch.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so
I get the red, which is plus or minus 1 to control. I haven't rolled it, have I?
yeah, you rolled a S5, I thought.
S5.
Roll again it since we lost it. Okay, now you're in an
S3,
S3.
strike zone 3.
Okay.
You're very welcome. Strike 3. I'm going to add 1 to it. You rolled a 6.
I did roll a 6, a natural 6.
Uh-oh.
So that's a crush.
She...
If a batter makes contact versus a strike zone pitch with a natural 6, which I did, the pitch is being crushed. The batter rolls the swing die again as their crush roll, and then the crush roll results equal to what is at the bottom of this card here, which I will tell you what I get. A 1, I got contact.
So just nothing
So
special.
we're just gonna do a fielding
Yeah.
and running roll.
Ready,
Go. Safe, he has speed plus 1.
Oh.
And if Ethan reaches first base during the run phase, oh, there's a runner on second. Never mind. Okay. So since Ethan has speed plus 1, with him, I can roll a 4, 5, or 6 to reach first base and be safe. And he rolled a 4 because he's the little tiny rookie guy. He's speedy.
Good job, Ethan. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
All right, and now...
Oh, man.
Boo. Boo.
There. Got your 3 in.
I love you.
Aw, I love you too. I'm also trying to satisfy our baseball fans out
Yes.
there who are missing out on that good old organ. Okay.
Okay, so I cannot throw any part... Oh, that was just on... All right, so I'm going to call in my relief pitcher. So what happens is I just essentially retire Hurricane Patris, and he goes over here. And so I'm going to bring out Kiddo Hero, another rookie. Fun fact, the changeup is a staple off-speed pitch used to confuse the batter. So that's his ace pitch. That's the
Change
term
it.
I've been meaning
Ace
to
pitch,
use. Is
nice specialty.
ace pitch.
There it is.
And so he is right-handed, and he's a pitcher.
Okay, and I have up to bat Chris Rochelle, utility player from Baltimore, for the Baltimore Cleavers.
Kiddo Hero is from the Dorchester Dukes.
Okay.
All right.
All
So
right,
this
Marcelo,
resets-
can we get a 7th inning stretch with Take Me Out to the Ball Game? You got it.
So whenever I call in my relief pitcher, I cannot go all the way back up to 0. I have to stop at 1. Isn't that interesting?
It is.
Yeah.
'Cause he's been,
Make it after Lara retires and Spencer is up to bat.
you got it, Marcelo. That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Okay. I think we only need to do 2. One with me at bat, or one with you at bat, one at me. I mean, we're already at 30 minutes. So.
Yep, we're doing great.
All right. Okay, I need to pick a pitch. My specialty is low and away. So I flip my ace pitch is low and away. So she's got to try to guess something different this time. Slightly.
Ready, go.
High and inside.
I guessed high and away.
So I get the inside, you get the high, which means I get to re-roll any one pitcher's die.
Okay, and I'll get to add or subtract 1 from my swing.
Strike 4, I'm going to re-roll the 4. Oh, I should have stayed with a 4. It went to a 3.
Okay, I will add 1. Which means contact. So
This could be it, folks.
here we go. And go. Safe. I got a 6.
All right. She makes it.
1 run.
Laura wins. If we were playing just a single game, that would be it, and she would win the game. Because it's the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah.
Bases were loaded.
But now I want to give Spencer a chance to bat and me a chance to pitch. Okay, there's Chris coming in. Ahoy!
Welcome aboard.
Okay. And Marcelo, it only took 30 minutes because of all your awesome explanations. Thank
Oh,
you.
stop it.
That's so nice.
Haha.
Chris says really good lighting on Lara. Spencer looks, well, anyway, game looks fun. It is fun. Okay, so we're going to switch it up now. I just batted in a run, and that technically would end the game because it would be the bottom of the 9th. But we want to give each other a chance.
Yep.
So
So instead of, I would normally say let's rotate the board, but we don't want to mess anything up with the camera. So we'll just leave it as it is. Lara's already got her pictures picked out. Thank you. I've got my lineup ready to go.
So I will bench all my batters here. Great job, guys. We did awesome.
Ooh, come on.
Here's your hitting ball, or hitting card
Thank
there.
you.
I'll get your runner up here. Here's on deck for you if you want it. Okay, so my starting pitcher is Longfellow Bird, who I was showing earlier when it was just David here with us, that this is pretty much Randy Johnson on my card. They made him into Longfellow Bird. And he plays for the Arkham Elders. So if another fun thing is there's another pitcher. Is he a pitcher or is he a batter?
He's
and
on my
it's
team.
King Lanius.
So this is actually Richard Lanius, game designer that first designed Arkham Horror and had a big part in Arkham Horror 2nd Edition. He also was co-designer on the solo mode in this game.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yep.
that.
Yep, I found that out just not too long ago. Actually.
Okay, so I'll bring out Longfellow Bird here.
Macho Man Randy Johnson?
No, not Macho Man Randy. That's Randy Savage, isn't it?
I don't know.
That's Macho Man Randy Savage.
No, he's thinking of Nacho Man.
Nacho Man.
All right.
Okay, so Longfellow's ace pitches low and away.
Okay, so you start up here.
Okay, and he cannot be benched until he's fully fatigued.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I am first up at bat here.
Turn it over.
Alvina
Tremblay.
Tremblay. Sorry, I can't see it upside down. Tremblay.
Plays for the Canadian Kurds.
So she plays for the Canadian Kurds, and she's going to be up at bat.
So that's
first.
all going to be upside down for you guys over there. So sorry about
I can
that.
turn it around. Well, no, it's fine.
Okay, so since we're gonna do this.
I'll win. You'll lose. We'll have fun. And so will they.
Okay, that one goes forever. Oh yes, I promised a 7th inning stretch between.
Oh, what's that?
That's just when you sing, "Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever give back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game."
I was about to harmonize, but I decided for the sake of everybody.
I think that was probably for the best.
Okay.
Can I have the pitching dice, please?
You need that to pitch.
Thank you.
All right, so you're low and away?
Low and away is Longfellow's ace pitch.
Okay. Inside high.
All right, so now Spencer has to guess what I'm pitching.
I know exactly what you're going to pitch.
Ready?
Go.
Low and inside.
High and inside is what I guess, so I get the white one. You get the red one.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I can re-roll my swing.
Okay, let's see what I'm gonna roll here. In the strike zone, it's a 3 on the control.
Zone 3, so...
I can... Do I need to do my ability before you roll?
Marcelo, flattering us, saying it's worth the price of admission alone.
Oh, stop it.
What was your question?
Do I need to use my ability before you roll?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna add 1 to my
All right.
control.
6.
Ah, you made contact.
Strike 4, contact.
You made
All right,
contact.
so let's go for this. All right, for those joining us, it's a first person roll 5 or 6. If I do that, I get to say safe. And if she does it, she gets to say out or out. Go.
Okay. Out!
No!
You're out!
Oh, that was intense. We didn't have one that has gone that
This
long.
makes me feel like
yet.
we need to play Spurs next.
Spurs? Oh, yeah. That would be kind of fun.
That'd be fun to show everybody.
Yeah, with the paper
What?
money and everything.
I know. With the drawing the
Yeah.
bullets from the bag for a duel.
Okay. Sorry, Alvinia, or Alvina.
You're
of
out.
there. Okay, next up is, as we were speaking of, King Launius. King Launius, fun fact, when at the plate, King is reminiscent of certain monsters of primal myth. Like Arkham horror mythology. Lovecraft.
Maybe some elder gods.
Yes, primal.
Well, Longfellow Bird's fun fact is that Bird used to keep a wet cabbage leaf under his cap to keep him cool.
Oh,
I wonder if that's real about Randy Johnson.
I don't know, but I'm wondering if that actually works. I could use that a lot of the times.
We are coming on summer.
Yes. Okay. All right. So King Launius.
All right, can
Is
you
up at
guess
bat.
my pitch?
Yes, I can.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Boom! I guessed it.
You did.
I guessed it. Okay. So I get my MVP and a red or a white. So
I still get to use my ability because it was my ace pitch, right?
you only get to use it if I don't guess all of it.
Oh, okay.
If I already guess just one of it, you could still use it. But since I guessed both parts of it, you can't use it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
It's a sinker, by the way. That's my pitch. A
Oh.
sinker
so my hit was a sanity check. So unless crushed, contact is a single and skip the run phase.
pitch. Oh. So we've got to do this to
Yeah.
see if you crushed it.
Mm-hmm. can I crush it?
No.
So, contact is a single. Let's skip the run phase.
Even though I pitched a ball 6, which would be a ball.
All it says, unless crushed, contact is a single.
Okay.
Oh, wait. If I make contact, I see.
You did make contact, didn't you?
I
Oh, no,
rolled
you
one.
didn't.
I
You
did
got a
not.
ball.
Yeah.
It's not contact.
So I got a ball.
Mhm.
Ball 6. Swing is less than control. Ball.
No,
Oops.
white.
Ball.
There you go.
Okay, come on, King Lanius. Let's do this. Did you move your stuff down?
I did. Ready?
Go.
Yep.
I know you too. Okay. All right, so. I forgot about my other one. Sanity check. Ball 2. So I get a ball again.
I rolled a 3.
I know. So it's less than control, which is a 3. Now I can increase it or re-roll it. If I don't want to do anything with it, because the best I could do is to get a ball. The worst I could do is get a strike. So I'm just gonna let it be a ball.
It's a good call.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm inside. I knew you would do it again. I knew you'd do it again. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Strike with a 3. Strike zone 3. And I'm coming in with a 6.
Contact.
Did I contact it?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a 6, so I crushed it.
No, that's not. We rolled for. Oh, wait, yes, you did crush it.
So this ability doesn't work because it's only whenever I crush it. So I go over here and roll again. If I roll a 6, guys, it's going to be a home run and could easily end the game. Let's see what happens. Oh!
That was an evil laugh.
I rolled
Befitting
a 6. I rolled a
of
6. Home run! Now she does have
Arkham Elders.
one chance to stop me. Thank you, King Lanius. All right,
Man.
so I have to look this up because I don't remember.
So I can still field it.
You can still stop me. The pitching player rolls the control die once and may apply any fielding bonuses they may have. If it is a 6, the batter is out.
That is too much pressure.
Oh! Da, 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 da. What is the song they play whenever you get a home run?
It's definitely not Stars and Stripes Forever.
Is that what I was doing?
Yes. There's not like a particular song.
Dun, 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 I win. All right, so we won't do another one, but that was exciting. Yes, that would be good for. I need to cut that out for.
Marcelo says I had to replay that just because that was awesome. That was really
awesome.
good at bat.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got a strikeout on him though before he ever did on me. So because I got one of my first at bat, I struck you out, and
Yeah.
you didn't strike me out until like my 5th at bat.
Yeah, but I got a home run, so more accurately, King Lanius here got a home run. I saw that he did enough sanity checks. He's pretty sane.
Is he?
Yeah.
That laugh.
Okay, so that's bottom of the 9th. We'll just say that it was a tie because Lara won 1 and I won 1. It's a win for the at-bat team, though, in both cases.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
The home team.
Yeah, the home team.
Yay! The
That
home
was
team
fun.
won.
Did you have a good time?
I did.
Awesome. Well, we had a good time with all of you there, hanging out with us. Thanks for your
Yeah.
commentary. It was a lot of fun. So Marcelo, Chris, David. Strikeouts are better than home runs. Psh, I don't know. I like home runs. They're fun. All you out there watching, thank you so much for watching. And our next stream that we're going to be doing is a game called Dungeon Academy. It's another real-time game.
It's got a little
rolling
bit of
right.
dice in it.
Yes, rolling right. You're trying to make your way through a dungeon, and as you roll, as you go through the dungeon, you have to deal with monsters, and you can decide which way to go. It's fun.
Yeah.
You'll see. I don't know if we're gonna do that this week or if it'll be next week. We'll have to see. Just be watching. Normally watch to find out what we're doing.
Yeah.
But other than that, I had a good time.
Me too.
Thanks, guys, for watching so much. Y'all have a great night.
Bye.